Hoosier Trapper Outdoors is brought to you by Hoosier Trapper Supply. Visit HoosierTrapperSupply.com for all your trapping needs, including Charlie Mashek's Leatherwood Creek trapping scents and Hoosier Trapper deer scent.
All right, final episode 16, season 12, Hoosier Trapper Outdoors. So we kind of adjusted the schedule. We're a week early on the show, and we'll catch up with a couple podcasts after that. So I want to tell you a little bit about this episode. So it's got a lot of catches on it, which is pretty cool. But the show itself, it started out really strong, made good catches the first couple, 3 days, and then it just kind of fizzled, just all weather related, just got way too mild. So anyways, there's a lot of catches on this show, but it's also going to show you just kind of how things abruptly quit. So that's trapping, and that's the way it is, and that's the reality of it. So we always try to not really sugarcoat stuff and edit, make it look like we're catching more than we are, or more often than we are, or whatever. So try to just keep it as real as possible. Trap House Podcast, as I mentioned, in the off season, we're going into the spring and the summer. We'll put up at least one a month. We'll stay in touch with you guys, and we'll look forward to next fall when we get back on our regular schedule. Late summer, I should say. Show Us Your Bottle contest, still up and going. You got till March 15th for entries. All the information's on the homepage of the website, HoosierTrapperSupply.com. Get a picture of yourself with your catch and what other, the Leatherwood product, which would include, of course, the lure, Mighty Dog, and Top Dog bait. So get those sent in, get a chance to win a $100 gift card. I want to thank everybody for the support, all the orders that have been placed online, over the phone, stop by our shop. After all, that's what keeps all of this going. So we're very appreciative for all the support that everyone's given us. I think that's it. Hope you enjoy the show.
Check day 2 continues. Starting to shape up a little bit too. This is the third coyote of the day, and we had the lucky possum. So, but we were just talking. This spot here is usually, in the past have been pretty good for at least picking up a coyote or two. In fact, this is a spot we came into last year before the ice storm. Or after the ice storm, and noticed that coyotes were here while we had our traps lift off because of the ice storm, and they actually visited the spots the traps were.
Yeah, they were peeing on them.
Yeah, they're marking them. So, look who's laughing now, buddy. Just kidding. Mighty Dog strikes again. Can't remember the lure on this one. I want to say it was Predator Seducer. Bobcat urine. But yeah, he's got all of this tore up. We'll build it back, bed that trap nice and solid the best we can, and see if we can connect again before we leave. Got the remake finished up here. Dirt hole, was able to get punched back in pretty deep. Got Mighty Dog back in the hole. The bait was gone, so he must have been snacking on it while we were gone. But this is probably the muddiest spot I've been in. It's in the drainage area where the water runs, so a little risky in terms if we were watching for potential bad weather as far as rain or even freezing temperatures where it stayed freezing, because that's a lot of moisture in that dirt. But coverall is a little bit of waxed dirt in there, and then a top sift layer of some drier dirt that's up on the hill. So we'll see what happens. That's what I like to see. Got a nice cat here. This is definitely a proven location for bobcats. We doubled here last year, and this is the first night at this location, and another cat.
Yeah.
That's a great spot.
Can't get any better than that.
No.
First night catch, same location night last year we caught the double. So
Right. Had some rock for the backing. It's hard to get a dirt hole in there, but I had some Mighty Dog, jet fuel, and bobcat urine. Paid off. Check day 2 as a winner.
yep, we got one spot left.
One
So
spot,
we
yeah,
had a
we're
pretty
pretty-
good dry spell there for a while, but
Yeah. So take care of him. Show you the remake. All right, got the remake done here. Rock has my backing. Got some Top Dog under it. Put a little bit of finicky feline right there on the front of the rock. Trap's just in front of it. He's got all this tore up. I mean, there's plenty of eye appeal, plenty of smell. I can smell that bobcat urine. So hopefully this turns into another cat catch before we leave here.
Justin's
Charlie's turn now.
Justin's on a roll. 3 cats, 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just keep it that way. That'd
yeah,
be
we'll
great.
just keep going.
Good deal. We got, like you said, one more set to check, and then that's it for today. Check day 2. It was a good day.
Hags Trapping Products by J3 Outdoors, the most versatile and efficient trapping devices on the market.
Alrighty, check day 3. This is just kind of our just getting started. Got this red dog right here. I don't know if we catch many red ones down here. Got them at
No,
home.
not really.
We got them at home. But caught some black ones here. He's buried in that trap. This road right here, we haven't set this for years and years, and we thought, oh, we actually bypassed a couple other spots that hadn't been producing, produced in the past, but we gave them a fair try over the years, and they haven't really produced. So, thought we'd set this up and paid off with this coyote. So, Top Dog, Vixen, and some bobcat urine. So we'll get him taken care of and see how the rest of the day plays out. All right, here's the remake on the coyote. Obviously, he's got this all completely tore up. It all stinks like coyote. I had to bring this rock in. There was nothing here to use for a backing. So, Top Dog and Black Gold, I didn't put any urine down. There's no reason to. So, we'll see how this plays out for the rest of the week. But obviously, the visual of this catch circle is an excellent attractor. And if it's too much, if it's over the top with coyote scent and may shy some coyotes away, Justin's got a set just right down here that's fresh, and it will pick up the coyote, hopefully that may shy away from this, this overbearing catch circle. All right, finally we connected. It's been a long dry spell, so this is check day 4, first catch of the day. This location always produces. I was beginning to wonder, but if this. I don't remember. Was it this set, Justin, or that your set? That was yours.
This one was messed with the first night. So check day 4, finally connected. I don't know whether it's the same one that would mess with the set or not, but we'll take him. But we're, I think, about half done. I'm not sure, roughly. So we'll see what happens the rest of the day. Check day 4 will continue. All right, here's the remake. I brought this rock in. He pretty much had everything all leveled out. So, Top Dog underneath the rock. Super, super rocky here. I couldn't get any type of resemblance of a dirt hole dug. I'm gonna put some Black Gold in here. And we're gonna call it good. Everything else just reeks of coyote urine. We don't need to put any urine down. And That's it.
What bait you have on the
Top
rock?
dog. Top dog.
Looks pretty.
Yep. Alrighty, check day 4. We got, man, it's been a long dry spell, and we're just down to a handful of sets left to check. So, kind of good to see him. Second coyote of the day. We normally drive this road, but it's because of the ice storm. There's trees across it, so we got to walk up here. But this road in the past has produced some doubles on coyotes. I don't think we've ever caught a cat here, but I think we've had a miss or two on this road. But I actually used Mighty Dog on this set, Coyote Carnage, and Bobcat Urine. Check day 4 continues. We'll see how the rest plays out. Like I said, we're winding down, getting towards the end. All right, here's the remake on the set. Of course, traps here, and I've got I just dig a little trench thing, and I put the top dog in there and put the rock on top of it. It's got some black gold smeared there. I'm not putting any urine down. There's plenty of urine smell here, and we'll see how it goes. We've got 3 more check days, but we got a blowout rain tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But it's still super mild. It's like what, 73 right now, Justin. So that's kind of, we're definitely fighting this mild weather. Check day 6. Yeah, check day 6. We actually decided to pull this a day early. We were going to go to Friday. Today's Thursday. After the last 3 days, there's really not much use of sticking around, I don't think. So, just pulling traps. Gonna head home. We're about, I don't know, a third of the way through the line so far. Got a beautiful morning. It's cooled off some, but man, the critters are. I think this time was definitely no sign equated to very few animals. That's all I can say. In the past, we have run into no sign issues as well here, and it never seemed to make any difference. This time it probably means something. So that's all I can conclude. It's been super warm. Of course, the first 2 days started out really good, so it might just be completely weather related too. So, anyways, pulling traps and getting ready to head home. One thing we try to do when we pull these is try to get the trap as clean as possible before we actually fire it off. That way you don't have a bunch of buckwheat hulls and pine needles and leaves and stuff stuck in the jaws that you got to go home and remove, you know, before you treat traps for next season. So just makes things easier in the long run. This location here, we caught 1 coyote. It's usually good for 1 or 2 coyotes, so it did actually kind of maintain what we've done in the past. But in general, most locations, every location that we set have all been proven locations from past years, and this year it definitely didn't prove us to our past history didn't really produce. So
Yep. I think it could be, like you said, mild weather combination with being here so late in the season. We've found several trap beds where other guys have already trapped. Maybe they caught the cream of it. And like you said, no sign. That's kind of
right.
That's something you just gotta kind of roll with when you go to public places. When, you know, public versus private ground. That's just part of the game.
Right. There's a lot of unknown history here. I will say, though, of the trap beds and etc. that we have found several. There was only one with a catch circle. So
they're fighting it too.
They might have been fighting it too. So, but it's good. It's cool. It's good to see other trappers that have been out here, and hopefully they had enough success they come back and try it again next year. So, but, we'll keep you posted.
Proudly offering some of the world's finest small batch coffee. while supporting responsible trapping and sound conservation. Available at traplinecoffee.com. Never be without great coffee.